Hi everybody, it's What's Up Wednesday and today's topic is feedback. I know you know about feedback, but let's just review a couple of little things about feedback to set the context. First off, feedback has a very high effect size, 0.64. Feedback also has some variables or moderators in there. So not only is it about teachers or educators providing feedback, but feedback also needs to be acted upon. And it needs to be acted upon in a timely manner as well. So feedback is information that allows that learner to reduce the gap between what is and what should be, or what is understood and what should be understood, or what's aimed to be understood. So it's part of that formative assessment cycle. The purpose of feedback is that we should continuously and meaningfully foster learning opportunities through our feedback that addresses strengths and needs that students have. Feedback should meet three criteria. It should be timely, it should be actionable, and it should be relevant. Now, timely, let's get students that information they need in a timely manner. Teaching online, a little bit different obviously than if you had those little heartbeats in front of you. However, if they were in front of you in a classroom setting, we would say that in-class verbal feedback is highly effective. Well, guess what? Online, you can still provide verbal feedback, and you can still be very timely with that. Find an app, find that technological platform that's going to be able to support you, so you can possibly have real voice, real time mini conferences with students. There's lots of tools out there. Find out what your division is willing to support, because you want to be able to have a tool that you can communicate with, that you can collaborate with, and that you can provide information to students through. So three really important factors there. That feedback that you're providing through that technology platform or vehicle needs to be timely, actionable, and relevant. Timely, do it quickly, don't wait. Let students know what your plan is for feedback. When are you going to give it to them? What can they expect? And what is your action on the other end once that feedback has been given and you've asked the student to do something? Secondly, it needs to be actionable. This is the aspect of feedback that helps with the where to next question that we always look at when we're talking about visible learners. And thirdly, it needs to be relevant. So the feedback that you're providing needs to be on that learning intention or the outcome for that lesson. Now, it could be task or process related as well. Something that you may want to think about is that feedback is not praise. Although we want to be able to give students all the praise in the world for continuing their learning online and being the troopers that they are, feedback is not praise. And remember that praise actually has a very low effect size. Feedback is for learning. Three resources I want to draw your attention to that the information that I'm sharing with you today is available from. The first one I've already mentioned, and it's visiblelearningmetax.com. It has all of John Hattie's meta synthesis or meta analyses on there, so you can take a look at different effect size and different research that leads to different effect sizes. Secondly is the Visible Learning Feedback book by John Hattie and Shirley Clark. Fantastic resource, very adaptable to everything that you're doing online as well. And the third resource is a new resource online that Corwin has just produced, and it is called Corwin Resources for Teaching Online. So you will find information about feedback, some different charts and articles for you to read, as well as other topics as well. Have a great week. Hopefully you check out some of the Corwin sites that I've just led you to. Talk to you later. Bye.